Imagine your stomach as a bag containing extremely strong acid, as powerful as battery acid. It needs to be that strong to kill bacteria and digest everything you eat. However, above that bag, connected to your throat, is a very important door made of muscle. This door, called the lower esophageal sphincter, has one job: to open for food to enter and to close tightly to keep the acid in its proper place. So why do we experience reflux? It's the story of this gatekeeper weakening. When this door doesn't close tightly or is pushed open by some pressure, that powerful acid will back up, burning your throat. The burning sensation, sour belching, and bitter taste are the burns caused by the acid. But there is a terrifying moment that many people encounter: a tight, burning pain in the chest. Oh my God, you think, is this reflux or a heart attack? This is a million-dollar question. The pain of a heart attack often feels like being crushed or suffocated, and it usually radiates to the left arm, shoulder, or jaw, accompanied by shortness of breath and cold sweats. The pain of reflux is usually a burning sensation, heartburn, often worse after eating a large meal, bending over, or lying down. However, the golden rule is, if you're not sure, never take a chance. Treat it as an emergency, especially if you've never experienced it before. So how do we retrain that door without medication? First, we must reduce the pressure that is weighing down on it. The biggest culprit causing that pressure is belly fat. Imagine belly fat as a large pillow constantly pressing on the stomach, pushing acid up. Therefore, weight loss is key. How to lose weight? It's a simple energy equation. Calories in must be less than calories burned. You don't need to go on a strict diet. Just start by cutting down on empty calories like sugar, soda, white rice, and noodles, as we've mentioned, and increase your activity, even if it's just a brisk 30-minute walk each day. Next, you must stop poisoning that door itself. There are certain foods that make this gatekeeper lazy and open. The number one enemy is fatty foods, like fried foods and spicy foods. They slow down digestion, causing food to sit in the stomach longer, increasing pressure. Coffee, chocolate, and mint also relax that valve. And of course, carbonated drinks, soda, beer, are like pumping CO2 into your stomach, creating pressure that pushes acid up. But what if you're in an acid storm and need immediate help? You can go to the pharmacy. There are firefighters like antacids, Gaviscon, Tums. They are alkaline, and when you take them, they neutralize the acid immediately, just like pouring water on a fire. A bit stronger are the H2 blockers. They turn down the production of acid, and the strongest are PPIs, like Nexium, omeprazole. They shut down some of the acid pumps in the factory, which helps heal the burns. So why don't we just take PPIs for life? Because your body needs acid. How does acid help absorb calcium and B12? For calcium, the strong acid environment in the stomach helps dissolve calcium from food, turning it into a form your intestine can absorb. Without acid, calcium just passes through. For vitamin B12, the story is more complex. B12 in food, like meat, eggs, is locked tightly to proteins. The strong stomach acid is the key that breaks this bond, releasing the B12. And why does a B12 deficiency cause anemia? Because B12 is an essential worker in the bone marrow factory, the place that makes red blood cells. Without B12, this factory can't produce enough red blood cells, or it creates faulty cells that are too large and can't transport oxygen effectively. That is anemia. So if you turn off the acid pump for too long, you risk osteoporosis and anemia. Medicine is an excellent short-term solution, but the long-term solution must always be fixing your lifestyle. And remember, if your symptoms are worrying, persistent, or get worse, stop guessing and go see a doctor. All of this information is for reference only. It is not medical advice. Always consult a medical professional for your health problems.